Little figures on the screen come to life. Make-believe worlds where fantasies thrive. Echoes of laughter, imaginations fly, creating stories that never die. In a land of play where the wild things roam, and the dolls and cars in their plastic home. Oh, but they can't see me, they can't see me. Still be here when the sun goes down, in your room where the make-believe crowns. Time moves on, but in memories we're bound, with your toys and games all scattered around. Action figures in a line like soldiers at war, teddy bears and Lego blocks sprawl on the floor. Lays on show. Plushies stand their ground in a fortress of sheets. Toy trains whistling past, oh the joy they excrete. With each playful heart, adventures arise through the jungles of car beneath the bedroom skies. They might be silent to you, but listen to the stories they knew.
Initialize dampeners. Cut and defeat. Begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
And happy Sunday, everyone. It's good to see everyone here. Going up to the top of the chat here. Let's see who all showed up today. Here we go. George Valentine coming in early. Honor You 83 here. Figuratively speaking, says he's going to be in and out doing family stuff today. Will you do that, sir? And we got Mary Hotwall, the radical mom, with us. Hey, how's it going? And Boba Hicks coming in to say hello to everyone. And Shaitan's Hammer, been a while, my man. And we got Daniel St. John just hopped in the room. What's going on there, Daniel St. John? He says, hey, Bill. Good to see you, Daniel. All right. And Boba Hicks says, Sunday fun day. Yes, it is. It's a fun day. It is the day that before having to go right the hell back to work. So you know how that goes. Superpowers, oh boy, yeah. That is kind of what I'm wanting to cover today a little bit, because guess what? I got some stuff in the house. And I got a little bit of treat for you guys. So let me go ahead and get the treat going right now.
What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy. So let's do this!
gonna see him often
Hey,
on the
hey.
show on a Sunday.
I didn't realize I was the surprise. I think I gave it away in the chat.
Did you? I know you
I
said
think
hello in
so.
the chat, but that
I didn't
doesn't mean
know I was-
anything.
I'm the treat. I'm the treat. If I'm the treat, this show's in trouble. Woo-wee.
Well, 100%. Okay, look, here's the thing. They don't normally see you co-hosting on a Sunday, so when I got you in here on a Sunday, it's actually a treat because usually, after doing sometimes 2 live streams in the middle of the damn night, you're just not, you're not in a position to do that. And everybody's saying
a lot
hello
of
to
it
each other.
isn't the. A lot of it isn't the don't want to. More of it is I usually got kids and wife, and Sunday's day for family and for them. But today she's off gambling. The kids are with the other parents, and I'm home alone.
I got you. Gojatron says, Joneser during the day? What madness is this?
Yeah.
And Boba Hicks says, the treat is the treat.
Sunlight.
Okay. What? Joneser in the house? This is a treat on a Sunday. Welcome, says Radical Mom. And we got Jeff in the house. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, my man? And we had a damn good show last night. And then of course Joneser and I stayed up till the wee hours of this morning just chatting with each other because both of us were high on coffee, caffeined out the
Need to
ass,
help you supply of it today.
bouncing off the wall. I think I got maybe an hour of sleep sitting in a chair in the living room watching TV this morning.
Yeah, I slept a little bit in the couch in the living room, then crawled into bed about the time the wife was getting up. She just shook her head at me like, "What is wrong with you?"
Really?
It's like it's weekend, man. I got to get every second of free time enjoyed before I have to go back to that pit.
You got to go in and sanitize the place sometime today?
Dude, I am so free today. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want.
That is cool as hell. And Radical Mom says, yes, it was a good show last night. I appreciate that, Mary. I do. I appreciate that. We try. Yeah, we try. And of course, I was busy yesterday. If you're a member of the channel, you have now access to a preview of a upcoming video. It's out there for you guys. So, and it is related to what I'm going to be showing today, sir.
Well, if it's the video I saw that you guys are in for a treat, that's the treat. If any of y'all have access to that, and to get access to that, Bill, you have to be a channel member.
That is correct, and you for as little as $3 a month, you can be a basic member of the channel. So we got basic supporters, we've got weirdos after that, then we've got getting a little more into it. There, you can join the fantastic ones, and or if you want to go even further than that, you can also be on the adventure team. And if you're on the adventure team, you're really supporting the show. I don't know. I think I've got one fantastic one over on Patreon. So, and Radical Mom likes that shirt you're wearing there, Joneser. Figuratively speaking, reminding everybody to hit that like button. It doesn't take a whole lot to hit that like button, but it sure does help the channel. So just one little click helps me out immensely.
Well, and that kind of segues into something I want to get out real fast, Bill. There are lots of ways to support the channel, and not all of them are with your wallet. You can also hit the share button. You can hit the like button. You can subscribe to the channel. You can tell your friends you enjoyed the show. That all is free and costs you nothing but maybe a second of your time. And we appreciate that just as much as any monetary tips or donations or merch purchases or channel memberships that we can get. Just saying a kind word and pushing a little button.
That's it, and it gets some fresh eyes on the channel, and I'm needing that very, very badly now because I am so close to 1,000. I think I've got 944 right now. So when we get that 1,000, we're gonna have a fucking party over here, Jack. Oh, Shaitan's Hammer here says Moss Man is better than he thought. Of course, I got him for only $23, so that makes it even better.
Right. Yeah, $40 was a hike for that figure, but he is pretty cool. If Absolutely. It's Origins one we talked about.
I'm assuming that's the one that's flocked and smells kind of piney fresh.
Right.
I've
I haven't
got
even opened mine.
Yeah, I've got one here. I've had him out of the package. I don't remember sniffing him up to see if he smelled piney fresh or not, but I think he's supposed to.
Yeah, I haven't opened mine yet. I should probably do that. In fact, I haven't opened probably about the last year's worth of Origins figures.
All right, so Radical Mom says she always smashes that like button first, and Shaitan's Hammer confirms, yep, the Origins.
Yeah, I should have figured the Masterverse one came out a million years ago, and I think you can get them for like less than $10.
Well, Daniel St. John wants to talk a little superpower, so that's what we're going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dig on the bear over here next to me. So Joneser says, "Oh, I'm just so out of this superpower stuff. I'm so mad because I can't find them in Walmart." Wah! And then I said, "Oh, so you're pissed off because you can't find the figures on the shelf? Is that why you're out of superpowers?" And he goes, "Oh, well, let me show you what out of superpowers means for me." And he turned the camera around and showed his freaking shelf full of goddamn superpowers figures, the brand new ones and everything. So yeah, he's out of it, but he's still getting the shit. So yeah, he's talking bullshit.
I'm choosy though. I'm not buying all of them. I'm not buying the 15th Batman. I'm not buying the third or fourth Superman. Like I'm picking and choosing. I'm also got Toy Biz ones in there. I don't think I have an actual vintage superpowers figure in my collection.
We're gonna have to fix that, man. Cause I swear, when you see the difference between those and those Toy Biz figures that you sit there and love on so much, you'll see why. Mr. B is here with us. We don't see him as often as we used to. Glad you came in today to join us. Stick around. It's going to be a good one today. Shaitan's Hammer says, "I'm not even collecting superpowers, but I do think they look cool." They are cool. But the thing is, you gotta be like old feller like me that played with the original ones back in the day. I mean, these figures do fit in very well. If the only nitpick I've got with them is some of the first figures, and these new ones do too. They've got pins in their knees, and the original ones had those pins hidden. So, but that's not too bad. I almost had to pick him up and look to make sure because that blended in pretty damn well. And of course, let me give y'all a little tease before we get into what the meat of today is. So, oh, there went my cam connection. Why is it off? I think it was because the internet popped off on me just a little bit ago. Let's get that going back up again. Hang on, folks. I got to fix it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, Mr. Bill!
Oh, it's Mr. Sluggo. It's gonna be me.
No, he's not, Mr. Bill. No, Mr. Hands is your friend. I used to love that show. It was a little twisted. But it was some funny stuff.
Very twisted. All right. I've got to change my IP address on my cam here. Did you see where they're trying to do a limited re-release of the real Ghostbusters line? Oh, that's old news, isn't it? Come on now.
I say Lyric's got a pile of those.
All right, Cam's not responding.
I think he's got the original 4 Ghostbusters. What?
Okay. I didn't get Gimp Batman. No, I didn't either. Joneser did, though.
I did.
Gimp.
The Batman Who Laughs.
Gimp Batman. I just lost everything on that camera. I've got to reboot the damn thing. Hold on. Ah! Issues.
Technical.
RV cam. There we go. There it is. Alright. Come on, out. Everything done got slow on me. Probably need to reboot the system, and I'm not doing that now. Can't. Alright, did it not load? Okay. Alright, that kind of ticks me off there. I got my cams all messed up there, so I'm gonna go over here and do this. And let's back this up a little bit. I had look, ain't that pretty? This is what's called a shelf topper that used to be in stores that had a Superpowers display up. And somebody posted that on the Instagram at some time or no, Facebook. I researched this off of Facebook. Daniel St. John says, I think the Superpowers line is probably the best action figures line of their time and their scale. These are really great action figures. Mr. Daniel St. John is a very active member on the Superpowers Facebook group, so I think he's a little biased on that, but I can certainly feel the enthusiasm coming from him, and I agree as well. Says not the figures, the wearable proton pack and ghost traps. Okay.
Oh, the little toys, like the little kids played with the PKE meter and the okay.
Yeah, the Todd who laughs, like Gimp Batman. Noise. All right, so first of all, we've seen this before. You guys might have to get really close to your screens, and if you're on the phones, I'm sorry. But this is Wave 8, the leak that we had of Wave 8. So we know that we're getting Booster Gold. And we know we're getting Guy Gardner, and those two figures are must-haves for me. We're also getting the Dark Knight Returns Batman, which is basically a repaint of Hush Batman with to make him look like Dark Knight Batman. See, if they're going to do Dark Knight Batman, they need to use that damn book that they've been using for Kilowog. What do you think? About right, ain't it, John? They need to use Kilowog book.
Yeah, he'd be, I don't know, Dark Knight Batman. He'd be pretty big, out of scale with the other ones.
True, but if you remember how bulked up he looked in that comic, Frank Miller just went all out the ass on that.
He did, but I would say if you're going to use Kilowog's buck for anything, it would probably be better suited for like Bane or. And
yes, Wave 9. We're going to get to that in just a second. That's in my next slide. I just had it up a minute ago. Of course, there's the black suit variant for Black Mana, so that you guys that missed out on the original Black Mana figure will actually have a chance to get you one. They need to do something with Reverse Flash as well, because that was a fucked up figure. That was a messed up release as well. And finally, the Fleischer variant Superman. Now I've got a website over here, Toy Habits. I'll shout them out. And Toy Sorceress, she is the web mistress over there for the Toy Habits website. And we'll look at that in just a minute, because they've got some pictures that have come off the interwebs of some of this is going to look like over here. And also I just got this little tidbit from a very trusted source of mine, that the Wave 9 figures are going to include a Bizarro, which is an easy do. That's another repaint, but that's an okay repaint with me, because we need Bizarro. Me am worst figure in pack. You no need me.
Exactly.
An Aquaman Gold Chase variant that I could care less about. And I think it was figuratively speaking, old